Like now.
In the next now.
So I think that we are officially live, ladies and gentlemen.
Live.
Okay, we are live. Officially. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream.
Welcome to the stream, ladies and gents.
Officially live.
Grab your popcorn, grab the cool drink, grab a sip of water, stay hydrated.
It's gonna be long. It's gonna be long. We're gonna cause so much problems right now. I know we're gonna just piss off a lot of people.
Yeah, I'm honestly looking forward to this. Anybody, no hate speech in the comments, please.
Please, we do not want that. I mean, look, if you want to spit hate,
No, we're not about that.
We're not about that. No.
Peace, love, unity, respect.
There we go. That's the only thing we can do.
Yeah.
But basically, ladies and gentlemen, what we are doing in today's live stream is we're going to be talking about, is Manchester United actually back? Are we back? Is the Manchester United of old back? The ones that was under Sir Alex Ferguson, that dominated English football. Now that Michael Carrick has taken over, a player that we all loved and adored. Absolutely sensational player, but now he's the manager. Can he take Manchester United back?
Can he take us to the promised land?
That's
Having
the
been
main
there a few times himself, can he take us to that elusive league title that
Brother,
we've not won for 13 years?
that is long.
That is
Very, remarkably long, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, that's a whole. I mean, if you failed a year in South African school, that's.
What happened about you, bro? You're a funny guy.
Yeah, but honestly, 13 years, that's a long time. And we'll roast Liverpool fans all the time, having to wait 30 years, Arsenal fans having to wait forever. They just won the title now, so
yeah, bro.
Definitely. It's a long way for us, and obviously we as Manchester United fans are so used to the dominant era. I'm not sure when you started watching, but I started watching on almost the peak, the very peak, like the 2006, 2007, 8, 9. From that peak,
that is basically where I also started watching.
That's when I became a Manchester United fan. Honestly, like watching Ronaldo score that goal against Porto in Champions League.
Okay.
Right here.
Are you talking about that almost halfway line goal?
2 minutes into the game.
Bro, that was freaking crazy,
I'm hitting
bro.
it from here. My guy said, I'm hitting it from here. Nobody's going to stop me.
Bro, nah, that was genuinely insane.
No, unfortunately, he left Real Madrid. But
his boyhood club, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that was his club that he wanted to join for a very, very long time. And he went to it, even though it broke our hearts. We wanted him to stay, but he needed to fulfill his destiny, and he achieved bigger and greater things at Real Madrid.
100%. There's no doubt about it.
So, yeah, that is basically what happened. And you know what? Today, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get straight into...
Are Manchester United actually back, or are we as fans just losing our mind on opium?
Yeah. Because, we've been here before. I've said it so many times. We've been here so many times where there's so much optimism around the club. There's so much things where there's signs that Manchester United are back. There's signs that...
Glimpses.
There's glimpses, I mean, if you think about it, right? Michael Carrick, when he took over last season, he accumulated the most points ever since joining. Isn't that crazy?
When the manager that won the most other than Ole and Jose as well.
In the league. What I mean by that is he accumulated the most points in the league apart from all the other clubs in the league. Since he joined.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. So we can even pull up some of the stuff here, bro. Like, I'm not even joking to you.
Let's go through.
I'm not even joking to you. Like, if you look through here.
Let's go through.
Where is this here? Yeah. Michael Carrick, right? Where's this thing? Where's the cross here? I can't even see the cross here.
There it is.
Michael Carrick won 12 games. 3
draws, 2 losses, and final 17 league games.
That's roughly 87-point pace over a full season. Pace over full. I mean...
It's a little bit dodgy, but we're working on it.
Yeah. But yeah, that's insane, Which means if he probably started at the beginning of the season, he probably would have...
Yeah, well, if you think of the team and the position that he inherited the club in, finishing third was actually the thing that we needed to do, because the only thing that we could do in last season was finish in the top 4. We had nothing else for us. We had no Champions League. We got knocked out very early of the Carabao and FA Cup.
Crazy.
Right? So what else could we do? And let's go back maybe to like a Chelsea. When Antonio Conte took over, they had finished, what was that, 13th or something? I stand corrected. They were very low down. They got no Champions League, no Europa League. They got knocked out early of the Carabao Cup and FA Cup very early in that season, and yet Antonio Conte still won the title.
Yeah.
And if Michael Carrick did take over at the start of the season, as opposed to a couple months in, we could have seen Manchester United in the top 2. And I'm not talking about number 2.
Nah, definitely, bro. I feel like that's what could have happened, you know? And you know what I think he has brought into the club? I think that he has brought back that identity, you know?
The calmness, the calmness of, like, I think that every Manchester United player should have. But also the reason and the idea for playing the game for Manchester United. You want to come to the club to do something, to make history.
Of course.
You don't just want to be... You don't just want to be another player at the club. We've had too many of that in the past 13 years. Since
100%.
Like, I can rattle off names for days on players who've just come and gone, put on the jersey, got the paycheck, and then left to wherever they went after Manchester United.
Bro, that genuinely saddens me, you know? The thing is with Manchester United, what we've done in the past, we've signed too many players that are obviously doing well in their league and were big names, big signings, wages extremely high. And we've signed them for big money, but they never fulfilled their task, you know? They never fulfilled what their destiny was supposed to be. And that's sad, actually. That's genuinely sad. How can you not do that, especially when you get paid so much money and there's so much hype and anticipation? Don't you think that's down to them not being able to handle the pressure of becoming?
I don't necessarily think it's pressure. Actually, well, the pressure of being a Manchester United player, definitely.
And fulfilling.
Because, if you think about the price tags, players that came, you can't... Okay, the thing is, 100 mil player, what do you expect out of a 100 mil player? Let's be honest. Be honest, you're going to expect a Jude Bellingham level immediately. Yeah. Okay, United fans, this is a little bit of a hot take, but Anthony's first 3 games is actually what we expected of him. Let's be honest.
That was good. I was actually low-key excited, bro.
Let's be honest, like he excited as first player to
against Arsenal, right? He played against Arsenal.
He scored a debut goal against Arsenal.
I was hyped as hell, bro.
100%. So, like, if you think he came for 100 or just under 100, the first 3 games was like almost false advertisement for us in terms of Anthony, because we got 3 goals in 3 games. The first player in history of Manchester United to score 3 goals in his first 3 games for the club. Like as a new signing. And that is crazy to think of the flop that he became at Manchester United. I mean, like, let's call a spade a spade. He was a flop at Manchester United. He managed to, was it Real Betis? He managed to do something when he went to Spain. He managed to get something again the season before last.
Definitely.
Last season again, just nothing.
Don't you think it's also a lack of character as well? I mean, you look at Ronaldo when everyone was bashing him for skilling so much and doing all of this.
That's a very difficult name to bring up in terms of current player mentality.
Yeah, it's different. Everything is different.
Very different level of mentality.
But that shows you how far the level has dropped, eh? That shows you how far the level of
But then again,
mentality.
Did the level drop, or was Ronaldo just an anomaly like that? Was he the one player that took everybody's criticism and just been like, you know what, you guys are right, I can change myself a little bit and become the best player ever? So, is it a mentality drop?
Good question.
Or players just lazy?
I think, you know what, Ronaldo is a specimen, you know, it's a very rare breed, and obviously Ronaldo, it's not easy to get that type of mentality and keep it and maintain it and block out the noise.
Especially considering the pressure that the English media will put on English players, especially.
Definitely. But what I'm saying is
clubs like Manchester United, playing for Man City, playing for Chelsea, playing for Liverpool, like, you're going to go on and get extremely scrutinized in England by the media, by the British media. The fans are going to be in your DMs I'm gonna admit, like, really don't want to, but I was like one of those fans, like,
Yeah.
leave the club now, Harry Maguire.
Yeah.
But then, you know what? It is what it, like, you turn around and you mature and you're like, as a player, you don't necessarily need that noise. And if you can fight through it, that is the Manchester United way, because that is like what Roy Keane and Ruud van Nistelrooy put in Ronaldo's head at that time. And what I think he was trying to do in his second spell with us, when I guess all the players threw him under the bus and Eric actually let him go. Yeah. It was a very big thing of he wanted that old United style mentality back.
Yeah.
And all the players, like, I'm going to say, like, very spoiled. Honestly, like, they get told from a very young age, oh, you're great. You are great. You're going to become the greatest ever. And then you think about Ronaldo growing up completely opposite. It wasn't told he was going to be the best ever.
Yeah,
he
just fight the odds, basically.
Yeah,
fight the odds. And it was 100%. Tough, bro. It was tough. And I think that's also what drives him so much, knowing.
When it comes to the pressure like that, to be honest. Because I think that pressure can either make or break you. Like we said earlier with the Harry Maguire thing, like, a lot of pressure can be put on a player. But then also it's up to them what they do.
How you respond.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. So that's why I say, should we get players that are not so good with handling pressure like that and don't respond to negativity and bashing and stuff, which is why I actually originally spoke about Ronaldo. When everyone was bashing him for skilling and dribbling and stuff like that, I think he was doing too much.
The players were bashing him.
And saying, Roy Keane as well. Yeah, definitely.
It in for him.
Definitely. When they were doing that, he still continued doing that, right? But he was also obviously improving his game. But when Anthony did that whole fidget spin thing, right? When Anthony did that whole fidget spin, did he ever do a fidget spin after that again?
No.
You never saw him do it.
I think he tried, but the thing was always like half turns.
I've never seen him try doing that again, bro. You know what I'm saying?
You won't see clips of it now.
You won't see clips of it anymore because he genuinely saw the bash and all of the negativity about that. And he's like, maybe I shouldn't do that. Maybe I shouldn't do that.
Yeah, 100%.
But that's his way of expressing. That's the way he played at Ajax. You know what I'm saying? His mentality dropped, which meant that he can't play as confidently as he wanted to. And he couldn't express himself, just worried about what everyone.
It's living up to the 100 mil price tag.
There we go, bro.
Playing for Manchester United. So it is again. You can actually just ramble on a whole bunch of things about
them. It's a lot, bro. It's really a lot. But let's actually get into these topics, bro. Let's get into it. Because that was like a little bit of an introduction. Now we're actually going to analyze and dissect all these topics, right? Let's do this. Yeah, let's go.
Let's go. Question number 1. Probably the biggest question on everybody's lips right now, all Manchester United fans. Can we win the league? Tyler.
Okay, so I'm going to speak directly to the camera.
Yeah, go for it. Right to the way.
Yes, sir. Can Manchester United win the league this season? I mean, that's a very, very interesting question. Honestly, it's definitely possible. I'm pretty sure you would agree with me on that.
Everything is possible.
Everything is possible. Are we delusional as Manchester United fans thinking that United can win the league this season? Absolutely not, bro. We won Chelsea, Liverpool, Man City, and Arsenal last season with Michael Carrick. I know that's a crazy thing to say, right? And base the actual opinion around. Yeah, but he came in and he did that. That just shows you that it's not just luck. You can't just come in and win all those teams on luck, on accident.
You can't actually beat those teams on luck, because they have good managers as well.
Exactly. So, yes, we might be getting ahead of ourselves, but at the same time, bro, why shouldn't we be optimistic? We've signed some decent players so far. Obviously, not the best signings.
A couple more signings, honestly, should do us a world of good as well.
Yeah, but you know our club. You know our club.
I know it. I know it.
So Carrick has to deal with whatever he can, because that's obviously that's the only thing he can get.
Yeah, 100%.
You know what I'm saying? But what he's done with the squad that he has, look at what he's done last season. Third place, bro. From what?
And think about this. He inherited Ruben Amorim's squad. The same squad that finished... Yeah, you see? Say Ruben Amorim in Manchester United, that is the reaction every single time. Anyways, you think about the squad that finished 16th, 15th last season. You think about a team that lost to Tottenham Hotspur. Of all the teams in the world, you lose to Tottenham Hotspur.
Bro,
you laughing, but be honest with me, you were so mad during that match.
I was.
Who loses? You know what? Never mind.
You're a funny guy.
But honestly, like that's the team you think about.
Yeah.
You don't think, Manchester United have finished third last season. Whenever you say Ruben Amorim, you're going to think 15th place Manchester United losing the Europa League final to Tottenham Hotspur.
Tottenham, bro.
Tottenham, what do we think of Tottenham?
That's funny, bro. That is funny. Where's the chat? Let me get the chat open. I can't.
Let's get it. Oh, three in stream now. Yo, what's up, guys?
Let's go. That's not bad.
That's not bad.
Guys, if you in the chat, please chat in the chat so we can see. In fact, okay, I'm gonna start talking crap. But yeah,
let's get back.
Definitely.
To it. Can we win the league realistically?
Tough,
listen. If we finish third last season with the current squad we have and 3 new additions as it stands, right? It's Andre Santos. It is Yuri Tielemans, and obviously the returning Marcus Rashford. We'll talk about that later. Honestly, like realistically, if we finish third, yes, we can.
100%.
Realistically, yes. However, we need some squad depth in certain positions.
Someone chat in the chat.
Oh, yo, what is this? Man City. Nah, that's all good. Honestly. But actually, yo, Mr. Griffin, let me actually just say something.
Supporting Man City, no problem, brother.
Good luck for this season, having just lost a historical manager. Like, I think you guys, no hate, might actually just go through what United have been through in the last 13 years because you have just lost Pep
Guardiola, bro. Damn.
So
what's his name?
Griffin,
Mr. Griffin the third.
Mr. Griffin.
Welcome to the stream, bro. Welcome to the stream.
Yo, what's up, Sasha?
Hi, Sasha.
How are you doing? You doing good? Welcome to the stream, guys. Welcome to the stream. If you just joined us, we're talking about Manchester United today. As you can see, there is no debate on what we're talking about, but there will be debates throughout the talk.
And if you want to debate with us, if you have any questions, please put it down in the chat. You know what I'm saying?
Drop some
Try
in the
not to
comments.
rage bait me because I do get.
we are. I'm not gonna say easily
but like,
you know, we're very
depends on
passionate
what you
Manchester
say.
United supporters.
Yeah.
So,
but
if you want some vital reactions, definitely drop some comments down.
Definitely, bro. Who else is in the chat?
Ooh, who's winning? Not Liverpool, my brother. I know exactly who you are, Dax. Yo, Dax, we know Liverpool's not winning this league, brother.
Jedi. Is it Jedi?
Jedi. He goes on his social media.
My eyes are not really that good, so I can't really
I can see it.
just read the names out and all good.
So Jedi is obviously I'm not gonna say a lifelong friend of mine, known him since grade 1.
Wow.
Yeah. When he obviously thinks he's a Liverpool supporter.
Liverpool.
Actually, yo, peep this. The dude was a Manchester United supporter before supporting Liverpool. Tell me what you think about that in the comments.
Are you serious?
Tell me what you think about that in the comments. Anyway.
So bro changed. Who else came in here?
You got Sasha. Why am I not at High Rocks? I already told you why I'm not at High Rocks. Let's not do this on live. And then, hectic. Mr. Griffin running on the treadmill, getting them steps in. We love that fitness, my boy.
Lovely stuff.
We love that fitness, my boy.
You gotta keep yourself up there, bro. It's good to also listen to two United fans as a Man City fan, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, yo, you could actually provide us with some input of being a noisy.
And you were speaking about Pep Guardiola. You know what? In all honesty, Pep Guardiola changed the Premier League forever. Genuinely, the style of football is a lot different now that Pep Guardiola came.
For the better or for the worse?
I think for the worst.
Let me know in the comments.
I think for the worst. But that's up to you to decide. Also,
100%.
100%, bro. Like, I genuinely think that's my actual opinion.
Actually, yo, Mr. Griffin, what is your opinion? As Manchester City supporter, what is your opinion? Did Pep Guardiola change the Premier League for the better or for the worst?
In terms of play style. And if you do...
And what he did for the English game.
Yes, sir. Don't be shy to type in the comments, guys.
Jedi, don't worry, I know that. Nobody else knows, but he was a player supporter. At the time, my friend, Dakis, Jedi.
Jedi.
So he was a very big Cristiano Ronaldo supporter. So obviously when Ronaldo left...
Oh, he changed. 100%. Liverpool, bro.
Yeah, honestly...
That's a weird one, bro.
But I think he'll give you 2 words. He'll say El Nino.
Fizz. Fizz.
Okay. What do you mean by that, though, Mr. Griffin? What do you mean, kind of? And also, Was it for the better or for worse? Like, what is your opinion? We'll come back to that now.
Definitely. Let's just move on to the next question. We will come back to that, definitely.
Okay.
So yeah, second question. Let's go. Are Manchester United actually back, or are Manchester United fans getting carried away?
More like carried away. That's boring. You know what?
That is. Yeah, we gotta cut that out. You gotta cut that out.
Don't clip that thing.
Definitely. Yeah, definitely.
Honestly, are we back? It's a very difficult thing. Like, yeah,
Jedi?
Told you. Jedi, Torres for the win. He'll say it all day long, honestly. And honestly,
Fernando.
World Cup winner, Euros winner. What can we tell? What can we say to Fernando Torres, really?
Yeah, but
but we digress.
Yes, we digress.
Are we actually back, or are we getting carried away? The thing is, I don't think any Manchester United fan will actually outright say that we're getting carried away. To be honest, like, we will lay down facts as to, not necessarily facts, opinions as to why we think we'd win the league. Obviously, every other supporter is going to say something different.
Of course. Definitely.
But honestly, as Manchester United, when do we not want to win the league? Let's be honest, as the team who has, along with Liverpool, won the most Premier League titles.
100%.
When do we as Manchester United fans not want to win the league? Never. We always want to win.
Don't you think that's a bit crazy, because considering what we've been through over the last 12 to 15 years, ever since Alex Ferguson left, don't you think that I know we're Manchester United, but we also have to be realistic about where we are.
Let's be honest.
About where we are. I think now it's fair to say, you know what, we can challenge for the league. But in previous seasons, when we the season before last, was the season before last, we finished 17th?
That was
17th, bro. That's literally a position below, just below.
Would have got us relegated. I think it's 15th.
No, I think it was 17th.
17th. Yeah.
It's 18, 19, 20. That's yeah. But we finished then, right? And then United fans still say, "Oh, we want to challenge for the league the next season." Bro, we literally finished 17th. Are you crazy? Lower the expectation a bit. Be realistic about where we are.
The thing is, we are Manchester United.
We are not that team no more, bro.
Roll all the clips. Honestly, like, you go through clips. This is Manchester United we're talking about. This is Manchester United we're talking about. How many times have we heard that last season? But
I know. We're the biggest club in the world.
We can't, even though we've gone through our rough spell, they still say, this is Manchester United. We're talking, you know how big of a club you need to be in arguably the worst spell ever in your club's existence, and then still have people say, this is Manchester United.
Yeah. Still be relevant, bro.
Still relevant. That's the sentence. Yeah. Man, this is Manchester United. That's it.
Actions, we are no longer a big club. Historical.
Yeah, we'll always be a big club.
Historically, and what we are as a club.
How does that feel, Mr. Griffin? The rest of your family was United supporters. Are you the only City supporter? What's going on over there in that household, actually? I want to know. Okay. But yeah, are we getting carried away, do you think?
I don't think we're getting carried away, because we already spoke about why United could possibly win the league. And in all honesty, getting carried away is being a bit, overly excited and being too much optimism.
Actually, that's like saying we're going to win the league now.
Too much optimism, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if you look at it factually, and also what we see through our own eyes, the way we're playing, there's an identity in the club. There's patterns in play.
If it makes you feel any better, Mr. Griffin, I'm one of the only United supporters in a group of Chelsea supporters, Arsenal supporters, and Liverpool supporters. So, my friend group is, I think, predominantly Liverpool supporters, to be honest. So, maybe not family-wise, but I definitely feel you on that one.
Yeah.
Sorry for that.
No, it's all good. So, yeah, what we see on the pitch, we can see that there's patterns in play, all of those things, and United are actually, there's something there, man. We're cooking up something. Carrick is cooking up something. Like I said in previous videos, he was a midfielder. He understood the game from a different angle. You could see the game before everyone else. There we go. So he's implementing that into his coaching style. And he's making everyone else understand that. So if he understands the game like that, obviously his team is going to understand.
But also understand that he's a coach who has won the Premier League as a player.
Mentality
as well. How many other coaches in the league now can say that they won?
So what's the difference between him and Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, in your opinion? Because Ole Gunnar Solskjaer also won the league.
He did. And
But he was a striker.
Ole was a part of that historic treble as well. The OG treble. There's only one team to have ever done the OG treble. Sorry, Mr. Griffin.
Yeah, you guys want to fake it.
What is the difference? Honestly, I don't necessarily, in terms of the gameplay, I don't see much of a difference, because obviously both of them have that United DNA style play that they are trying to bring back out for us.
Yeah.
Like we saw it in glimpses last season. Obviously finishing third is a very big step in the right direction, I'm going to say, as Manchester United. Obviously
100%.
having come off that very disastrous season
100%.
a couple of seasons ago. So I think realistically, like if we build on the momentum that we've had over the past season, and if the rest of the preseason goes well, I know we're playing AC Milan and Ruben Amorim tomorrow night.
Yeah.
So if we put in a good performance, I want to say I'm confident for the league. I don't want to say winning the league, but I'm going to say placing top 4 again and at least competing for any trophy, I'm going to say at this point. It's going to sound like we dropped the standards a lot, but competing for a trophy will give people confidence to keep pushing over the next couple of years.
So that's your take?
On
that, like, that specifically?
Yeah.
In all honesty, if we win AC Milan tomorrow, I know I might sound a bit crazy right now, but in all honesty, United is 100% going to win the league this season. I'm predicting it now. I'm saying this straight. And you can clip back this. You can bring all the clips back and all that stuff. United,
if we win the league, you clip my face as well, then I guess.
United will win the league. I'm saying this because I know what Carrick has done ever since he's come in. I can see the changes in real time. And I can see what he's doing with the squad that he has. You know what I'm saying? The squad that he has, not the greatest squad. Doesn't have Man City squad. Doesn't have a Liverpool squad. Doesn't have an Arsenal squad. But he's still doing the things that he's supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? So, in all honesty, I might sound a little bit delusional, bro, but in all honesty, we know what's about to happen this season. We know what's about to happen. And Man City,
I want to say competition. Competition between.
That's going to be
I'm
easier
going to
than
say
ever now.
the OG Big Four. I'm looking forward to this
Definitely.
season. Like, I'm looking forward to, I'm going to say a fight between the Liverpool, the United, the Chelsea, and I really don't want to say City. And like, people are going to say it's a hot take, but like, City have just lost Pep Guardiola.
There we go. That's a big thing.
Who's taking over the Man City job? Yo, Mr. Griffin, who's taking over Man City?
What's Mr. Griffin saying?
I don't even know, honestly, who's taking over Man City. So the thing is, they're going to go through a transition period over the next couple of years. Liverpool as well, actually, going through transition, just got a new coach. So,
bro, we definitely could win the league this season.
so realistically,
Especially with Pep Guardiola. What's he saying here, bro?
oh, be careful what you wish for, Mr. Griffin.
Okay, Mr. Griffin, what do you
The
think
internet
about
works in
City
mysterious ways, my guy.
versus Arsenal?
No. He's like, Arsenal's second season win.
You gotta do the name and then the thing.
You got Mr. Hashim Manuel saying Arsenal are going to win for second season in a row.
Hashim Manuel winning the...
Nah,
Arsenal gonna win the league again this season. No way, bro.
honestly, I just need you guys to go back to being bottle jobs. that's it.
Look, I must say that... Okay, you guys didn't see that.
You're not the bulk is
Listen,
real, guys.
I'm gonna say this about Arsenal, right? Arsenal, Hashim, Arsenal did well last season. They won a specific way, a unique way. Yes, everyone says, oh, Arsenal, they didn't deserve to win the league because they played a very stupid way of playing football.
Yeah.
But at the same time, they still won the league. But that doesn't mean you're going to win and get very fortunate again like you did last season, this season. You know what I'm saying? Corner FC.
Set piece FC, more like.
Yeah.
I think they should actually he's just laughing.
Yeah.
Honestly, he's just laughing.
Nah, but it's all real, bro. I mean, we all know that Arsenal was just relying on set pieces and corners and stuff. Nothing wrong with that. I'm not saying there's anything wrong. Is there anything wrong with it?
I mean, yo, if you're getting goals,
you're winning leagues. I mean, Champions League final as well.
What
Come on, bro.
Manchester United supported to Arsenal now. They won the league last year. Really, that's the only that I'll give you. You didn't make it very fun to watch. Let's be honest. You're sent the ball to the moon. Wait, is there a game going on right now? Is there Man City versus Arsenal now? I know there's a lot of preseason games going on, but yeah, that was horrendous. That Gabriel penalty was horrendous. But anyways, let's get back to the topic.
Yes, let's get back to the topic.
People underestimating Michael Carrick. Tyler, you'll begin.
That's question number 5. Did we skip a question?
Just go through.
Okay, cool.
That's all good.
Are people underestimating Michael Carrick? Do you want to go for that? You can go for that. I think I have already an opinion on that.
I think just because he doesn't have the
Experience.
Now, you know what? We're going to talk about that Gabriel missed penalty all the time, Hashim. We will talk about it all the time because you know what? Let it all work
Funny
out.
story, actually. Funny story. I was actually
Let it
sitting.
all work out.
I was sitting with that man in the chat. I was sitting with that man in the chat, and he was next to me. I was watching the game with him, and he just got up as soon as Gabriel missed. This is him. This is Gabriel missing the penalty. Like, this is him. He didn't say anything, bro. He said nothing. No, said nothing.
What can you say, really?
You can't say it, bro, but the penalties are crap, bro. Like, let's be honest, penalties are so crap.
No, that's the luck of the draw, to be honest.
It's genuinely
you win
so
some,
crap.
you lose some, but it is what it is.
No, definitely.
Actually, underestimate Michael Carrick. Let's get back to it. So, personally, I think, yeah. And you'll be like, why?
Yeah.
He's never had a full pedigree job until he took over as Manchester United.
Definitely.
Interim coach, and now our full-time coach.
Yeah.
Other than that, there's no, you can't say he has a track record against, in a certain, you can't say in the Champions League, he doesn't have a track record in the Champions
We
League.
don't know what he's going to do in the Champions League.
We don't know what he's going to do in the Premier League, even with a full season behind him.
Full season now, because different injuries, all those things.
100%.
You know?
So, yes, he took over squad last season, which is, I'm going to say, predominantly the same squad this season, but we are in untested waters with Michael Carrick. This is his first full season as a manager, and I feel like a lot of people will underestimate him purely based off the fact that they'll think that last season was a fluke.
Yeah. And then he got lucky, even though, I mean, you listed those teams. Chelsea, Man City, Arsenal, Liverpool. He won all of those teams. Those are the traditional top 4. Mm-hmm. And he did absolutely sensational. He wasn't just winning by luck. We balled in those games.
Balled out in those games.
We balled in those games. And that's tactically masterminded by him, by the way. You know what I'm saying? That's not like... we don't play like that under Ruben Amorim. You know what I'm saying? We don't play like that under him. Did we play like that under him?
Let's not talk about playing under Ruben Amorim, please.
Bro, let's make a back, bro.
No, we should make that a video for another day. If you guys want to hear about our opinions on Ruben Amorim's Manchester United, drop them down in the comments.
Bro, I can literally write a whole essay on that shit, bro. But anyone in the chat, I think we should talk more first and then go to the chat because we're going to get interrupted the whole time.
Yeah, 100%.
So anyone saying something in the chat? Mr. Griffin, the ball
to
reach the ball. Okay.
That's the Gabriel penalty. We all know about that.
Gabriel, unfortunately. Okay. Yeah. Next topic.
So the next question is: do you think Manchester United can challenge realistically for the title? I know we spoke about it just now, but challenging for the spot number 1. Do you think we can challenge? I'm gonna say Arsenal. And I know we spoke about Man City possibly being in the running again, but obviously I'm gonna touch based on the Guardiola thing, the period of transition. I don't necessarily think City are gonna be up there.
Yeah.
They might be in and around depending on obviously who comes in and how the players adjust to his style of play.
Yeah.
But I think Arsenal, because of the consistency that they've had the same coach for the past 7 years. It's more or less the same players from last season.
Yeah.
Maybe give or take a few.
Yeah.
So realistically, I think we can, because we are in the club going through a hectic transition.
Yeah.
Yes, we're coming out of the Ruben Amorim era, but we are still in an era of transition. We aren't a full package Manchester United that you can say, this is who we are right now.
Yeah.
Alright, adios, Mr. Griffin. Nice to have you in the chat.
Very nice.
Again.
Definitely,
we'll see you again
Mr.
soon.
Griffin. We'll see you back next time, eh? Anyone else speak in the chat?
No. We just
United, we back.
We got some Hussein. United, we back.
Yes, sir. Hussein, how you doing, brother? You good?
How you doing, my brother?
Everything good on your side? How you feeling?
I haven't heard from you in a minute.
Is he one of your mates?
I used to play football with him.
Lovely, man.
An old captain of mine.
United fan.
yeah, very big United fan, was my captain when we played under 23, actually.
Lovely stuff.
If that's the same Hussein that I'm seeing in the comment, because I see your name isn't full down here in the comments section.
Saying, if you want to check out our opinion about the whole Manchester United back, you can watch the video back once the live stream is done or whatever. You can do that if you want to do that.
100%.
Because everything will be on YouTube. It'll be put out there. I'm not going to edit it. Just leave it there. The live stream. You know what I'm saying?
That's all
so
good.
you can watch it back if you want to see our opinions on that. But what we're talking about right now is, you were given the question, Ameer.
So, obviously, the title. Do you think we can challenge realistically for the title this season?
Realistically, 100%.
Challenge Arsenal in that sense.
I think we can. I genuinely think we can because, I mean, just the pure nature of how we play, the patterns of play, the initiative. We have the likes of, we have the best cam in the world. Genuinely, I think so.
One of the
Best cam in the world. Definitely, we have Yori Tillemans.
Okay, I thought you were.
If you watch the game against PSG and how Tillemans controlled that midfield,
I think he was a very good buy in terms of what he brings to the squad.
100%, bro. A bargain. Very big bargain. We needed a player like him when Casemiro left. I mean, I love Casemiro, and he was reaching the end of his.
Casi
did a lot of good things for us.
He's not dead. I'm just.
Yeah, I mean. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. But yeah. Tillemans, I'm excited for. Tillemans and Bruno are already connected. They're already connected.
Yeah, honestly, and as a Manchester United fan, I think we need to see more from Bruno this season. Like, having broke the assist record last year, we expected more going into the World Cup. We didn't get it.
That was disappointing.
That was extremely disappointing.
Oh my gosh.
And we'll talk about that as well. But yeah, honestly, like, Bruno coming out of the season that he had last season, breaking the assist record. Although, like, some people still say, like, really, I'm going to say fortuitous there at the end with the one, with his last, the 21st one. So, like, going into the World Cup and essentially doing nothing. Like, I think we, as Manchester United fans, actually need to see more out of Bruno this season. And you'll be like, why? Like, he did all in, like, he's been carrying us for the last couple of years. I agree. I'm a very big Bruno Fernandes fan. However, Bruno Fernandes as a player, I think, won't forgive himself if he leaves Manchester United without doing something significant. Bringing in
something.
A Europa League.
Yeah.
Even. Like, because he's lost 2 finals already.
Yeah.
He's been the captain in both of those finals.
Kind of like a Stevie G, eh? In a way.
Yo, Dax. Like
a
Gerrard, what do you think about Steven Gerrard?
It's like a Stevie G situation, bro. I mean, look, Gerrard was a GOAT, but did he win the Premier League? You know what I'm saying? He's
I mean, yo, he carried his team to the Istanbul final.
That is true. Let's put
some respect in his name.
Definitely. Steven Gerrard, for me, one of the best midfielders of all time, right? In the Premier League. Not just in the Premier League, but of all time. But in all honesty, people's always going to remember that slip, bro.
Oh, Slippy G. Slippy G.
Sorry, what did you expect coming into United?
Yeah, sorry.
We know that, bro. I swear.
Okay.
We know that. So, yeah, realistically,
actually, on that topic, do you think United are going to finish above Liverpool this season?
100%. What does Liverpool have over us?
Let's see.
Read the name.
Matt Groenval. Yo, what's up, Matt?
Mr. Matt.
What do you guys consider a successful season for United?
Realistically, I'll let you take this one.
I think I may have spoken. I think I've spoken about this earlier. To be honest, like anything in the top 4 and a competition for silverware. To be honest, like if we place top 3 again this season, that'll be a successful season for us. If we compete for FA Cup. It's a prestigious cup. You can say what you want about it. It is a prestigious cup.
Compete. We don't need to win it.
Compete and reach like
the final,
semi-final, quarter-final, or win.
I don't think a final is like.
The thing is, Carabao Cup is, I'm going to say, the Mickey Mouse trophy out of all 3 of them.
Yeah, which I think we should
definitely be making a run for that one.
Yeah.
And then also Champions League is going to be difficult.
Definitely,
so
100%.
I'm going to say if we can make it out to group stages and make it to quarters or semis at least, that'll be a very big plus for us considering the squad that we currently have.
Yes, sir.
Also finishing above Liverpool.
Bro just wants to finish about Liverpool.
Finishing above Liverpool. Like at the start of the season, you look for 2 fixtures. Let's be honest, guys.
Can I be controversial?
Let's be honest. You can do that now. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. As Manchester United fans, there's only 2 fixtures we really look forward to, and both of the fixtures against Liverpool. Let's be honest. Drop it down there in the comments.
So true.
Anyways, go ahead.
My controversial take, I actually despise Man City way more than I despise Liverpool currently. And the only reason I say that is because of, you know why I'm saying that. Do you want to guess why?
They're the noisy neighbors, bro.
Not that, it's just like, bro, Man City, who was Man City at one stage, right? And who were they?
Before 2009, who is Man City?
Exactly. Who the hell were they? QPR? Stoke?
They lost that FA Cup final to Wigan Athletic.
Bro, so like...
Wait, that was 2011.
But yeah, so like for me, I actually before finishing above Man City, I'm just tired of Man City, bro. I'm just tired of it.
I think we have a good, again, depending on who the coach is, depending on how the players adjust to the new style of Man City play, I guess. I do think it's going to be a very interesting season, considering that there's going to be 100%. A very big shake-up in the top 4, to be honest, and then also the big 6. We don't know where we can't say definitively now who's going to win the league. We can't say definitively who's going to qualify for Champions League.
Yeah.
You can't say definitively who's going to get relegated. Actually,
that's the Premier League, bro.
In terms of relegation, I feel like the 3 teams that came up are going straight back down. That's just my opinion. You can clip it. You can come back at the end of the season.
Personally, I think Tottenham's going to get
Are there any Tottenham supporters out there? Actually,
please.
I don't like
who supports Tottenham?
There's the one guy at the gym. That is a Spurs fan. Like I speak to him regularly, and he was. I swear, like he was the only Spurs fan I've ever seen in my life. I don't think I've ever met another person saying they're Tottenham Hotspurs fan, let alone wearing the tops to train in.
Bruh.
Every gym session.
Bruh, that's crazy. The fact nah. But yeah.
What do we think of Tottenham? Alright, so obviously we think United are going to finish above Liverpool this season.
Definitely. That's it. It is a successful season in some regards. But top 4 and winning silverware.
Here we go. To answer the question, Matt.
Quick.
Top 4 and competing for or winning silverware. Any trophy.
I think we need to at least win one. We need to win one, bro.
If we win the Carabao,
we can win one and compete for others.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Hear me out. I'll put you in a hypothetical now, right?
Yeah.
We place 5th. Did you guys hear that? Did you hear that swallow?
No, 5th is depressing.
So no, okay, hear me out. We finish 5th, right? We get knocked out in the quarters of the Champions League, right? That's very early. That's relatively early. We don't compete. Actually, yeah, we win the Carabao Cup and we don't compete for the FA Cup. Do you consider that a successful season, even though we won a trophy?
It's a tough question, bro. I just don't want to finish 5th.
No, I get that, but you said winning a trophy. You said winning
what trophy?
The Carabao Cup. If we don't win, you said winning a trophy. You said
no. Hell no.
You said win a trophy.
No.
Wait, that is a trophy.
So what's the counter argument to that? Like if you finish top 4 and not win any trophy?
Okay, the thing is finishing top 4. Maybe going to the semi-finals. That's a very big stretch. Semi-finals of the Champions League, right? Getting knocked out in the last rounds of... Okay.
This is a Musa hypothetical.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, it happened last season.
Yeah.
Well, again, not so much our cup competitions, but that's beside it. We didn't have any Europe to play in. We got, like I said, knocked out very early of FA Cup and Carabao Cup. So...
Guys, if you're in the chat, like I said, don't be afraid to voice your opinions down.
Voice your opinions
in the comments.
We
ask us questions.
100%.
We are here, bro. We are here. But I think we can move on to the next question that we have here, down here, our notes. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. So, biggest one, and obviously, Manchester United fans in the comment section watching us from wherever you guys are. Actually, if you're watching from somewhere that is not Cape Town, South Africa,
put it down.
Drop down in the comment section where you're from. Send us love from any other part of the world. Let's get back to it. So,
Yes.
Manchester United.
Okay, let's get into it.
Have they fixed their biggest problem? I'm gonna let you start because I have a question I'm gonna pose to the audience. Any Manchester United fans out there watching us as well. I'm gonna pose a question, and then we'll move on from it.
Listen.
Okay.
Ask me that question again.
So, have Manchester United fixed their biggest problem?
Their biggest problem is absolutely not solved, right? If we were to nail it down to exactly one specific problem, I would say that we have not done that, bro. Not at all. Hell no. We have not. Because what is the biggest problem in Manchester United? If you look at any business, if you look at any situation in life, it all comes down to who is in charge and who is at the top. Because at the top, it really affects the bottom, right? Wouldn't you agree with that?
Yeah.
So,
In a way.
exactly. So, we haven't fixed it because we still have incompetent leaders at the top. The Glazers, the people in charge of the board, and ultimately not being proactive in the transfer market, not being proactive in making the right decisions and wanting to make the right decisions and wanting to look out there. What do Manchester United actually need? That comes down to the leaders at the top. If we had strong leaders at the top...
You know what's funny? I don't even think the Glazers attend Manchester United matches.
They don't. They really don't. Very rarely. Super rarely. They don't care. They just make their checks.
It's only when we actually in like some type of competition, you'll see them in the box there.
Bro, we genuinely are not doing anything. I mean, we've tried protesting and stuff like that, but we can't get these guys out.
Up until a certain point, and then they give us they kind of give us what we want, and then it's okay. We'll keep quiet for now because you gave us what we want, and then let's just rinse and repeat the cycle again. Like think about literally everything since post Fergie. Everything since post Fergie has been, it's the same cycle. It's get a new manager in. Okay, he's doing well. Give him some time.
Yeah.
Then it's, okay, now there's a couple bad run of form. Now it's the players' fault. Now it's the manager's fault. The fans asking for a new manager, asking for new players. We get what we want. Theoretically, we get what we want. And then it's just rinse and repeat over and over for the last 13 years.
It's been like that.
Until, and I have to shout out Ruben Amorim for this, until Ruben Amorim came in and actually tried to change something.
Vocally.
So, hot take. A lot of United fans will not love the Ruben Amorim era. I hated it. I'll be very honest with you. Why do we lose?
We're losing so much, bro.
Tottenham Hotspur.
Bro, we were losing so much. I've never seen us lose that much in our lives.
Yeah, there was a lot. I've never seen us lose that much ever. But the one thing he did do is get rid of dead weight around the club. And you'll be like, dead weight around the club. What do you mean? Garnacho. Jadon Sancho. Marcus Rashford at the time. Yeah? You know what? Can I even say Andre Onana? He brought Andre Onana in. Fuck that guy. No, that is the worst Manchester United keeper I've ever seen in my life. And I watched Thomas Kuszczak play for Manchester United. A lot of you won't know who Thomas Kuszczak is, and that's on you, not on me.
Do you know, also another man that doesn't really get much recognition is Ralf Rangnick, He came in and he exposed lot of the issues.
That's a very big one right there.
He exposed a lot of the issues in Manchester United and he called him out. And he wasn't scared and that got him fired at the end of the day. That got him...
I mean, a lot of people got, Ronaldo also got himself thrown out the club for speaking the truth.
Exactly. And when they do that, you already know what happens. But unfortunately... someone has to go in order for us to actually benefit off it. And we do benefit off it. We did benefit off it.
Ronaldo said it himself, though. Like he did say in that interview, I think it was with Piers Morgan. He said, if the rebuild of Manchester United comes after they sacrifice me, let it be. Because all I want to do is see Manchester United succeed.
Definitely.
And that should show how much Ronaldo loves Manchester United. Let's be honest, guys.
He does.
After we treated the way we treated him the second time, I would not be upset at all if Ronaldo turned to hate Manchester United after that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say the disrespect that the club owners gave when his son or one of his babies passed away.
Yeah.
They didn't give him the time that he needed, and then everything was just his fault. Ronaldo's the problem, and that's a topic of discussion for another video. Maybe we can talk about the Ronaldo only. But yeah, if you guys want to see that, I've got a lot of opinions on that whole video, to be honest. But obviously, as Manchester United fans, you can't not support Ronaldo as well.
Of course not.
Any Manchester United fans out there supporting Barcelona? Fake.
Very.
Anyways.
Yeah, but,
anyways.
Because we all know that the real United fans support Real Madrid.
Yeah, 100%.
Only makes sense.
It's sister clubs,
Only
essentially.
makes sense, bro. But yeah, they just haven't sorted out what the actual issue is at Manchester United, and then, it's unfortunate. Genuinely, it's unfortunate.
So this is the question for the audience, right? And you also don't need to. This is a question for you as well. We can talk about it again. What is Manchester United's biggest problem?
Very good question.
What is the problem? Like we talk about players, we talk about managers, we talk about everything else. We as fans can only speculate. Let's be honest. We don't know what's going on behind closed doors. We don't know what's going on in press conferences. Well, we can see what's going on in press conferences, but I'm not Michael Carrick. I'm not the higher ups at Manchester United. I have no idea what's going on inside the club. What I see as a fan is what I'm going to speak about.
Definitely.
So
it's a big one, man. There's this. The biggest problem to nail it down to just one thing, it's tough, you know?
Exactly.
That's why the only thing I can ever think about is always going to be one thing. The biggest problem, well, there's multiple different problems, but the biggest problem is obviously the leadership at the top. And that translates into so many different things at the bottom. And that's also why you see a toxic dressing room. Bro, the toxicity, the egotistical players that come into Manchester United thinking that
not so much anymore, let's be honest.
Yeah, not so much anymore. Not so much anymore, you're right. But we've had that. That was a big problem.
That was a very big problem, but that's also when Manchester United just wanted, like, I think the Glazers were very, very intent on buying players purely to sell their shirts.
Definitely.
So, like, and we'll, like, touching on one of the questions coming, like, actually, we might as well ask this now. Do you think this is the most exciting Manchester United squad post Sir Alex Ferguson? I have my answer. You can go first.
No, it's not the most exciting Manchester United squad I've seen, because we've had better squads in terms of actual established and world-class players. We've had a very, very good squad. But what do we do with the squad? We've done absolutely nothing with that squad in the past. We've
lose to Europa League finals.
Exactly. I mean, even right after
second and third in the league.
Even right after Sir Alex Ferguson, the season post.
Let's not talk about the David Moyes season, please.
But that squad, bro. That squad and the squad after that as well.
Let's not even go there.
Like, we've had some good. Let's not talk about David Moyes, time, bro. The thing is, like, I made a video when I was like, I made a video when I was like 11 years old on my PlayStation 3 camera, speaking about David Moyes, like, to myself, basically, and it was pretty funny.
Let's not talk about. Oh my goodness gracious!
But in all honesty,
Alex Ferguson. Actually, if he ever watches, if he ever sees this video, that is by far the worst decision you have ever made as a Manchester United manager. We all trusted you,
the chosen one.
We all trusted you. David Moyes was the beginning of the end for Manchester United. 13 years since we've last won the league title. It started with David Moyes. Ole tried the thing. Jose tried the thing. Michael Carrick is gonna try the thing. But you, Alex Ferguson, should have kept quiet. We would have gotten Jose Mourinho, or even, dare I say, Pep Guardiola as a manager at Manchester United.
That would have been crazy.
And think about that timeline. We would have gotten Jose Mourinho earlier. Could have possibly gotten Jose Mourinho earlier.
But also,
before the second Chelsea stint.
Yeah,
we could have gotten him before that.
Yeah, but what was your question now again?
Is this the most exciting? No, I don't think so as well.
Not at all.
Reason being, and like I'm gonna give you 2 eras: the Mourinho era players. You're gonna go Who are you talking about? I'm talking about Zlatan Ibrahimovic. I'm talking about
Paul Pogba.
Paul Pogba. His name is going to come up
Wayne
again
Rooney was also in there.
Wayne Rooney towards the end, like all of the Ander Herrera, like those. Oh, hectic.
Valencia was also still there for a while.
Antonio Valencia was still there. Like, I'm talking about the players that we last won our biggest title with. The 2018 Europa League, that era players. Look at the players that we had in that squad and think to yourself and ask yourself, were you excited to watch Manchester United play?
Yeah.
Yes, we wanted to watch that. We got knocked out of the Champions League early that year. And what did we do? We watched every single Europa League match knowing we should win that. And what did we do? We won. But then again, it was a manager with pedigree, having won things already before. And I don't think... What, besides Ruben Amorim? Really? He won the Portuguese league? That was it? What other manager came to United and actually came with pedigree themselves?
Yeah.
Think about it.
Yeah.
Other than Ole as a player, winning the treble with United, and Carrick also winning a couple of titles with United. What other manager came with enough pedigree, winning pedigree? Oh, Jose Mourinho. Oh my God. Besides Jose Mourinho. Manchester United higher ups. These are the questions you should be asking yourself. When we were looking at David Moyes as a coach, where did that come from? Just because Alex Ferguson said so.
Yeah.
I'll allow it because we trusted him.
Yeah. Who
was after that? Louis van Gaal. Oh my God.
Yeah, bro.
Oh my God! It's
Louis van Gaal.
Louis van Gaal.
He brought in his Dutchman, Daily Blind.
Mr. 2 season. Also, how do you, on the topic of Louis van Gaal, how do you coach the Dutch national team and the Manchester United? You have Memphis Depay in both of them. You call him your golden boy, and then you ruin him. What?
Memphis Depay, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I wasn't. Okay, when he came in, I was quite excited, but I'm not gonna lie to you. As soon as he started playing, and the inconsistency, and also
he had a massive ego problem being compared to Ronaldo that early in his career.
Number 7 as well. Let's not forget he was number 7. We gave him a number 7. Cristiano Ronaldo's number 7. We just be giving random people number 7, bro. Like
Mason Mount's wearing number 7, bro.
Bro, you can't give. How can you give Mason Mount? Whose decision was that, by the way? I want to know whose decision.
His decision.
You can't just decide that it's the Mason Mount. You can't just decide that it's Ronaldo's number, bro. What the hell?
When he came to the club, apparently the story was because Garnacho was also in that season of going from 49 to 17.
Yeah, he was that progress into number 7.
Progress into number 7, and I feel like that would have been a very big progression. However, that would have been the end of Garnacho before who we've just seen the past couple
I never saw what everyone else saw in Garnacho. I always said he was very off balance.
Really?
Like off balance on the ball. If you ever watch Garnacho, he's always off balance.
Nah. Garnacho post like pre all the tattoos and pre the number 17. Actually, every Garnacho performance before that bicycle kick.
His ego was on another level after
that bicycle kick.
No, but to be fair, what I'm saying is, right, Garnacho was a good player, had a lot of potential, but I noticed something not a lot of people noticed. Whenever he was on the ball, whenever he was running, he was very off balance. I don't know if that was his ankles or something.
I think it just looks like that.
Bro.
Nah, come on. You saw the game when he played for Chelsea against us? When Luke Shaw clamped him, he looked very off balance. Like, he just is like that. He's one of those players. Like, Haaland doesn't have a very pretty dribbling form.
But what I mean is he actually loses the ball. He actually loses the ball. Haaland's a different... That man's a freaking... He's insane.
No, 100%.
Garnacho... I need to make a compilation myself and show you this, bro, because I'm not going to lie to you. I might be just tripping. But yeah.
We're digressing.
We are digressing.
I was actually saying the Mourinho era. The Mourinho era players. And... the Ole, you have to give Ole the credit for when Ronaldo, Cavani, Marcus Rashford, Martial, Paul Pogba, as soon as Ronaldo came back the second time, we all know cue the Peter Drury commentary. We know it very well. Yeah, every game you wanted to watch. Why? Okay, but Ronaldo was there.
Of course.
Point blank period, Ronaldo was there. That's why we wanted to everybody tune in to Manchester United
100%.
because Cristiano Ronaldo was playing at Manchester United. Man was 38 years old in the Premier League, taking the Premier League by storm as if he was 23.
That is Ronaldo, bro. That's what he's capable of doing. He can still do that in the 41.
I don't think he can do it to that same.
No, not the way he was.
Even that he did in our second spell. I don't think that.
Bro, the Portugal, that league, not the Portugal league. When in the World Cup, when we played the World Cup, Portugal specifically, they disappointed Ronaldo, bro. He was still capable. He was still fit enough, and he was still capable of scoring goals. It just didn't provide you.
I think we will definitely analyze that in another video.
100%, bro.
We'll definitely analyze that in another video. Okay. And on the topic of exciting teams and how much they cost, do you think United will regret not spending more money this season?
Definitely, bro. I think we will.
Why so?
Squad depth. It's always good to invest into squad depth.
Especially when we have European competition like the Champions League to play in, 100%.
Yeah. Look, it's a very... I'm optimistic about this season. I think the season is going to be good. I'm looking forward to watching every game and actually analysing how we're playing, what's the improvements. But we're always going to be salty and we're always going to be like, we should have done that. Let's just be optimistic and let's just look forward to the season. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a good season. I'm genuinely looking forward to it in so many different ways. Will we regret not spending as much as we should have? What does that even mean? We've spent so much money in previous times on players, big star players, and also just like players in general.
I'm glad we don't do that anymore, though.
Exactly. I don't think we needed a massive change this season. I know we made some. We need to make changes. Like Tielemans, key player. You know what I'm saying? Key player.
He will be. And I'm also glad that he finally has the chance to do his thing in a big team.
Exactly.
Because I think before Leicester City bought him, I did say that he should be going to a bigger club. And I'm not necessarily saying that Leicester City aren't, well, in comparison to Manchester United, but obviously having been a title-winning team, Leicester City, like it's not a bad place to go to build from. Where did he come from? Aston Villa?
Yeah.
So Aston Villa to Leicester that's a good jump. But then obviously from Leicester City, who were in Championship last season, to now Manchester United in the Premier League. Yeah, okay, the one thing I do like is that he's Premier League tested. Let me backtrack a little bit. He's Premier League tested. We know what he can do in the Premier League. That's, I think, the track record that I think Manchester United are going with a little bit more. Obviously, other than the Sesko and Lamans signing, is we got Mbeumo, tried and tested in the Premier League. And yes, that was very polarizing signing when we made that Mbeumo, because like he's coming from Brentford. You'd be like, what does a player from Brentford know about playing for Manchester United? He's, in my opinion, our best signing. Since we signed him. Cunha is a very close second, but Cunha, we knew what we were getting. As Manchester United fans, we were terrorized by Wolverhampton Cunha. Let's be honest with ourselves. That man loved playing against Manchester United.
Yeah,
and he'd always pull out his biggest performances against Manchester United. So when we signed Cunha, I was extremely happy. Because I knew what we were getting. Because again, Premier League tried and tested. Andre Santos, not so much. Because I think he's been sitting bench with the rest of the 47 other Chelsea players that are in the squad. So I think it's going to be a very good test for him, Andre Santos. Yuri Tielemans looks like he's going to be a very good addition to the squad.
Yeah.
We'll touch on the Rashford thing now, actually, with Rashford coming back into the squad. It does sort out, I'm going to say, attacking options, because obviously we have wingers. He can play both wings and he can play striker. But does bolster our attacking threats, let's say. Because obviously Sesko is not Premier League tried and tested. Xerxes still needs to find his footing. Marcus Rashford is Premier League tried and tested at left wing, at right wing, at striker. And he has goals in those positions. So, like, contrary to maybe how you feel about the signing or about him coming back, I do think, anybody else for that matter, like about Marcus Rashford coming back, like we have to accept that is what we have right now. Like, we can't, like, are we going to go out realistically and go buy another winger now that we have Marcus Rashford coming back to us, confirmed? Are we going to go out into the transfer market and go find somebody else? No, I don't think so. And we don't need to. And you ask me why. So, Marcus Rashford, Premier League, tried and tested. Didn't set the world alight as we, as Manchester United fans, thought he would. Let's be honest. What he did do in the 3 years since he's been gone is win a title. And, unfortunately, who in our squad has won a league title in the last 3 years? So, the title-winning pedigree, I think, is going to be very important for the depth of the squad. I do think, though, he needs to start on the same level as basically a new signing, because he did spend 2 to 3 seasons away from the club, actively trying to get out of Manchester United, which is something you obviously mentioned in a video prior to this one. I do think he needs to be treated as a new signing and not as the Marcus Rashford we know and loved at Manchester United.
Interesting.
Oh, yo. Okay, we got the Nelly. Yo, what's up, babes? Who would be your preferred manager for Man U this season? If you could pick any current manager from any other team, what a question.
Damn.
Damn,
That is a mad question.
What a question.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna continue talking on the Marcus Rashford thing because I actually need to think. That's a brilliant question. You want to try?
Definitely, bro. In all honesty, can you read the question again?
So, who would be your preferred manager for Man U this season? Not Michael Carrick. If you could choose any other manager from any other team in the world. That's a great question. That's a very good question.
Oh, that's a tough one, man.
Right?
That's a tough one.
I mean, you can say Mourinho, but we had him.
No, I would never take Mourinho back.
What?
What do you mean what, bro? What do you mean what? Mourinho back in Manchester United?
You do realize, and this is also a topic for discussion.
There's no way this guy just said Mourinho back in Manchester United.
I would take Jose Mourinho only because you know as well as I know, if City did not hit that 100-point mark, we would have won the title.
What was the style of football we were playing under Mourinho?
Bro, the second season, he was going to do his second season thing. The second season thing of Jose Mourinho.
No way, bro. I'm not about that life. You know what? I'm not about that type of football. No.
Oh, you talking about the park? Bro, that's the season 3 Jose Mourinho. The thing is,
even when he was at Chelsea, he was still kind of playing that football as well.
No, but the thing, okay, actually, you know what? I challenge you and anybody else watching this, by the way, watch the Jose Mourinho documentary out on Netflix right now. If you haven't already, I would actually say go watch because it would make you understand him a little bit better. No, maybe not necessarily. Okay, wait, bro. Let's not digress. Let's get back to the question. I would say Jose, but the thing is,
Jose is crazy.
The Grapple players need someone like that, in my opinion. That's my opinion. I would say Jose or someone that can take the direction. Like, I want to say a manager with pedigree. A manager that has won things and that the players can look to and be like, okay, there's nothing really I can say to him or backchat him about because he's won everything won X amount of titles.
Yeah.
So in that case, Jose Mourinho is vindicated. So I'm going to do a very hot take. Zidane?
That would be my first pick. That would be my first pick. I think I wanted Zidane like probably 3-4 seasons ago.
Valid.
And there was a lot of talk around that, but it never really happened.
There was a few times. Actually, Sir Alex Ferguson leaving the first time, I think.
Yeah, I mean, bro, that would have been amazing, you know? I mean, look what he did at Real Madrid. He has the mentality. He's a football veteran. He knows the game. He understands the game. And he's also very, very ruthless as well, which is what we need at Manchester United.
I think that...
Ruthless and fair. Which is what exactly what we need at Manchester United. And
Jose Mourinho fits that bill.
But the style of football doesn't. No way. Mourinho's goated though. I love Mourinho. He's one of the best. He's entertaining. He's entertaining.
100%.
Such an entertaining manager.
100%.
But that was a great question, genuinely.
Honestly, I'm gonna say that's question of the day so far.
So far, yeah.
That is question of the day, and I'm not being biased for those of you who are going to comment that as well. Okay, but honestly, Marcus Rashford, we have to. I know you made a very controversial video.
The last question is that. It looks like it's the last question.
Yeah, we backtracking because I wanted to actually bring up the Marcus Rashford thing last.
Yes.
The reason being, obviously, you made a video about it.
Yes.
And obviously, we can spend some time.
Yeah, let's talk about that. It can be the final ending, closing of the day. There'll be many more streams.
Yeah, 100%. Maybe we'll do a little keep or sell with like 5 players. You can let us know in the comments as well if you're going to keep or sell the players right at the end. Okay, so Marcus Rashford. You can take the floor first.
Okay.
And then I think I had a little spiel on it, to be honest. I had a little spiel on the Marcus Rashford,
yeah,
but I'll touch on it again.
Yeah. Definitely.
So go for it.
About the whole Marcus Rashford situation.
Marcus Rashford.
So everyone knows what my thoughts and opinions is about Marcus Rashford. And I was going a bit crazy.
If you don't know, go check the previous
video. Go check it out, please do. Because I was very vocal on that. But in all honesty, there were times where I saw glimpses of Cristiano Ronaldo in Marcus Rashford's gameplay. I'm not even joking to you.
Roll the free kick versus shots.
Roll the clip. I'm not joking. He used to have elements to his game. Even the way he shoots the ball, the way he dribbles sometimes.
I think he developed that knuckleball-esque shooting style from Ronaldo.
100,000%.
100%.
100%. That's the thing. And I love Marcus Rashford as a player. I actually supported him through his entire journey at Manchester United.
Loved Rashi. Who didn't love
Marcus Rashford? But at the end of the day, it's the next morning. And what happened was...
OG Alex Hunter.
There we go.
FIFA players will know.
Only it's FIFA 17.
FIFA 17, 18, 19 goated FIFAs. Anyways.
Let me land. Let me land. So I loved him. He was amazing. I supported him. I backed him. I even spoke up when everyone doubted him and stuff like that. But the moment that everything changed is when he completely down tools. And like I said previously, down tools. And visibly showed that he didn't want to play for Manchester United. In the pitch, you could see it in his attitude and also his actions.
You know what's crazy? And also you can find clips of the Europa League final that we lost. He's the one that's talking the most about how we should be playing, how we should be fighting. And then he just like a couple of seasons later, you're just like, you know what, I'm going to look for someone else to play because...
Exactly. And the key thing is, I think the biggest thing that you guys need to understand, and don't forget, look, you have to support Manchester United, you have to support Marcus Rashford playing for Manchester United, like fortunately, or unfortunately, whatever. The biggest thing you need to understand is that Barcelona didn't activate the 26 million euro buy option.
Why? We don't know.
We don't know why.
We don't know why.
We don't know why.
We don't know why. Barcelona would rather spend 80 million on untested Anthony Gordon.
Exactly.
Rather than 20 odd million?
Yeah.
For a tried and tested Marcus Rashford in La Liga.
Exactly. They didn't do that. And Marcus Rashford, if Barcelona had to do that, would have obviously have stayed at Barcelona and
yeah, I think he wanted actually to be at Barcelona because he won the league there.
So now he has to come back to the sloppy seconds, you know what I'm saying? Back to Manchester United. Unfortunately, that's the reality of the story. He has to come back and basically fight for his position.
I agree. He
has to fight for his position.
Like I said earlier, like I understand he helped Barcelona like over the season to the La Liga title. Yes, he's coming with league winning pedigree, right?
Yeah.
But still not at Manchester United. Like he's going to bring all that experience from La Liga back to the Premier League.
Definitely.
Where the Premier League is a lot more like there's been chats about it, like the Premier League is a lot more physical, it's a lot quicker, it's a lot more demanding.
Definitely, bro.
On
100%.
the body, on like a player's body itself. And we see how many injuries like there are in the Premier League compared. Okay, I don't know that. I'm flipping about a little bit here, but like in terms of the playing pedigree, we are getting a very good player. There's no doubt about it.
1000%.
It's just I think, and this is probably something that I'm scared of as well, is are we going to get the Marcus Rashford that wants to play for Manchester United, or are we getting the Marcus Rashford that is going to try and use Manchester United to move on to something?
That's the thing, we don't know.
Like, let's be realistic with ourselves. As a Manchester United fan, you want Marcus Rashford to come back and do well.
For us.
But you want him to come back and do well for us so that he can finish his unresolved business.
Here's another thing.
He has unfinished business.
100%. But let's say he does that and we win the league because he actually does well and he actually tries 100% because he wants to get a move. That's his ulterior motive. He wants to move, but we still benefit. Is that still okay? Is that fine? Do we still accept that?
Okay.
Because we're still winning, but at the same time...
That's actually a very good question.
You know what I'm saying? We're still benefiting, but
I guess it's the morale in the camp that is probably also going to say something about it, because if we're going to have to go back now into a whole, we have toxicity in the change room, Garnacho's gone. Sancho's gone. If we get those rumors again, we as Manchester United fans were wrong.
Yeah.
And I'm just saying purely because this is like, that was those players that, like Jesse Lingard, Pogba, like they all threw Mourinho under the bus, like because of certain things that were happening. We don't want that happening again. I can say for a fact I don't want Manchester United to have negative noise around them, because the last season we've actually come out of being a laughing stock.
No, definitely.
Because after the season 100%. We had nobody can laugh at us.
Yeah.
There's just Arsenal and City.
Yeah.
Because Liverpool had a shoddy season. I'm not even going to speak about Spurs. We don't need to speak about Spurs. Like, but realistically, we have what it takes.
Definitely.
I feel to make a very good charge for the title.
No, 100%.
All things considered.
Yeah. I mean, it's gonna be interesting, man.
It's gonna be a very interesting season.
I can't wait.
Tomorrow's game against AC Milan is actually gonna be crazy. And if you guys want the reaction video on that, let us know.
Let us know down in the comments.
Let us know in the comments.
20 likes on this video, and we will do another live stream in the up and coming days.
Mm-hmm.
And that's basically what's about to happen. Ameer has an Instagram. And what are you doing on Instagram, Mr. Ameer?
Honestly, the Instagram is all just about like putting myself out there, I'm going to say, because I do like a lot of fitness related or sports related work. Like I'm a sports coach, I'm a group exercise instructor, I'm a personal trainer as well. Like my life revolves around sport and fitness. So if you guys want personal training sessions, hit me up. If you guys want to join my group exercise classes, catch me at Table View Virgin Active. I'm there 4 times a week. All the details are in my Instagram as well. I have some videos and posts on it as well.
And his Instagram is in the link in the description.
I'm linked down below.
Check that out.
I got some gaming content for those of you who want to follow me for gaming. I'm gonna say I'm a jack of all trades, but master of none. For those of you that know, you
understand that. But yeah, ladies and gents, thanks you so much for watching. It was actually, I genuinely
I had a lot of fun. I'm not gonna lie, this was my first time on camera, first time on live. So
super cool, eh?
For those of you who joined us, thank you so much. For those of you who presented us with the questions, thank you so much. For those of you who interacted, we appreciate the love and support. Keep continuing to support Tyler over here, Mr. Tyler Vessels, as he grows in his content creation journey as well. And also watch out for my face in future.
Definitely. I mean, we will definitely feature more. Yeah. And we will continue to
50 likes and I'm back in the next video.
Yes, sir. There we go. We'll do well, bro. We'll do well. We'll continue to do our thing. Yes, and we'll keep you updated with Manchester United. Everything involved in Manchester United and all the future endeavors.
Maybe if this does well, maybe we turn this into like a little weekly podcast. We'll see how you guys react to it, and then we will obviously take it from there.
Yes, so we can do a live reaction to also the latest Manchester United news, live reaction to Manchester United post-match, whatever it may be.
There we go.
Post-match.
Catch us up for some games, even in the season. Let us know what you guys want to see out of the channel.
Definitely.
And then obviously we'll take it into account and try and make some things happen.
There we go.
But before we go, let's play a quick little keep or sell. 5 players. You guys let us know in the comment section.
Keep or sell, let's go.
Alright, keep or sell. Let's go.
Let me run it up. Here we go. Yeah.
Alright, so let's go. So first one, I'm gonna give you. We're obviously both gonna give our opinions on it. And then we will work from there. So first things first. Diogo Dalot. Keep or sell.
That's a tough one, bro.
The boys.
That's a tough one.
The
I don't know why.
boys.
I don't know why I had to hesitate like that. Maybe
The boys is crazy.
maybe in the past I'd be like, you know what? He's ass. But he's low-key ass in some aspects. You know what I'm saying? He's low-key ass. But yes, he has elements to his game which I like, and I think we should keep him because who else are we going to put there?
Do you think he's improving? I mean, we have Mazraoui. We do have a right back option. Obviously, it's not.
I would keep him because I feel like there's more to him and we can sell him for more in the future. So let's go. That's my thing.
Valid. I'm keeping him as well, purely because like he is very different to Mazraoui. Mazraoui is not as attacking. Even though, let's be honest, Diogo Dallo's defending is sloppy. Like
Sloppy.
Let's be honest. Let's call a spade. The dude is sloppy when it comes to defending. Going forward, he's providing more now. I saw some of the highlights from the game yesterday. I'll be honest, I didn't watch the game, but from the highlights, the extended highlights that I saw, like Diogo Dallo is progressively like moving forward, getting better, which will help us in future. I do think though that if we had a right back, actually we do. Why am I saying this? A right back who could defend more and provide us with a different option, like Mazraoui does. But it suits the team very well because we have two right backs who are completely different from each other. If that makes sense.
100%.
Okay, let's move on to the next one over here. Ooh, Manu Ugarte, keep or sell. What are we doing?
I'm gonna say sell Manu Ugarte. No,
straight sell that bitch.
No question about that.
Straight
you know what
sell.
I'm saying? Like we don't need that player. He's decent, but he can be decent for like
honestly,
QPR
I feel like,
or something like that.
I feel like your QPR is crazy because where are they actually playing it at? yo, insert that thing of Jose Mourinho saying
Ugarte doing anything actually. Like I actually don't remember him, visibly remember him doing anything for our club at all. Like nothing. He's done nothing. That's like a blank statement.
Actually, that's not even a hot take.
That's like true. It's like factual,
Not even a hot take. Like, what did Manu Ugarte actually do for Manchester United?
Apart from pass the ball side to side. Like, bro, what? We don't need that. We had McTominay and Fred do that, bro.
Oh my god!
Come on, bro. Anyway.
Okay, well, let's say no. But realistically, though, he came in as again Ruben's guy. Let's be honest. He came in as Ruben Amorim's guy. Okay, so he was supposed to come in as some like a destroyer midfielder, like one of those like that's just gonna disrupt play, break up play, make life tough for opposition. And I'll be very honest, I saw it in glimpses, even that at Manchester United. Like I saw
little bits,
one game, every 10, like a moment every 10 games. I saw why we would have bought him, and like you see the potential for it. But then you also just look at the track record and you're just like, dude, what did he actually do besides get injured and sit on the bench?
True. Next player, Benjamin Sesko.
I'm keeping, bro.
I'm definitely selling. Definitely selling Benjamin Sesko. Do you want me to explain?
Please do. Please do. What do you mean?
I understand he had like a very good run last season where he was scoring like 7 in a row, right?
He came off the bench. Like,
he
scored more than the top strikers in the league.
I get that.
Off the bench.
I completely get that. And I understand that. I completely get that. You're valid. Your feelings are valid, so.
Yes, that is crazy. Sell Sesko.
Although, if you actually watch Sesko play,
Okay.
You understand what I mean.
No,
bro.
You talking
know how much that man loses the ball.
You talking like this. Sesko or Højlund?
Definitely Højlund. Højlund's a better finisher than Sesko, bro. I mean, player, so not finisher. He's a better player. But Benjamin...
This is why I love football. You are very different.
What I'm trying to say is Højlund is a better, like, overall, like, he's good at holding up the ball, passing the ball, movements and stuff like that. Sesko, he's a better finisher. You know? He's a better striker. Like, he's a better overall striker, like, pure striker.
Yeah.
But, ladies and gentlemen,
I don't know, dude.
I don't know. I just don't see. I don't see.
You know how many
He's going to finish like we're on a good run.
So
we're on a good run.
Two
But
whole
like,
seasons at Manchester United.
Eh?
Yes or no? Hoyland had 2 whole seasons at Man United. He was the starting striker. He was our number 9, right? What is his highest goals return ratio? And what is his highest scoring goals in the 3 seasons that he played for United? The highest amount of goals he scored. What was it?
look, in all honesty,
No.
no, in all honesty, I think as a player, I would prefer Hoyland over Sesko.
Interesting.
But-
I'm keeping Sesko.
But Sesko, to me, it kind of like there's been so many times where I've just been like, bro, what are you
Not
doing?
purely, he's young, bro. He's 23.
I know.
He's never led the line by himself before.
I understand.
And also, let's be realistic. When you're thinking strikers, they only hit their peak 26, 27, 28. Why? Because they need the experience of what to do, where to do it.
He's like
and
6'5", right?
I think he's round about there. I think and also on the topic, I feel like he should just be getting better service, period, from our players. So
I
that
think
he can actually
there's
do
elements
what
to
we
his
want him
game
to
that
do.
he genuinely needs to improve, which is obviously ball at his feet
Right.
and not losing the ball, and also decision making
Valid.
and also passing. Like if he can improve those three things, I feel like he can be a very, very good player for us.
Mm-hmm.
But in all honesty, goal scoring is not enough for me. You know what I'm saying? Like I understand we need a goal scorer.
That's valid.
But
That's valid.
at the end of the day got to end, and we need a player that can do all of those 3 things. Okay, I think we're down to like 3 players. We need 2 more.
The day gotta end. Okay, I got 2. I'm gonna throw the last 2 at you. Let us go. I'm gonna go fan favorite, and then I'm gonna throw in someone that I have some personal opinions about.
Okay, confident.
So, Amad Diallo.
Keep.
At least we can agree on something.
Yes, sir.
You know?
There we go.
At least we can agree on something. So Amad Diallo, definitely keep. Why would we not? He's still so young.
So young.
Right wing option, striker, another striker option. Actually, there's one player I forgot about when we were talking about upfront options is Amad Diallo. We forgot about Amad Diallo as well.
It's a madness.
But Brian, bro, we forgot about him as well. We didn't even okay. I touched on Mbeumo just now, so I will allow myself on that. So yeah, so we agree. Keep Amad Diallo.
Definitely. Keep Ameer. He's goated, but when I first saw his highlights, right? Playing for, who did he play for? I know he was playing in the Italian league.
I don't think that thing was
I can't remember, but
I think it might be in the French league, to be honest.
could be either one. But I always thought that he was in a like, his dribbling was like Messi level, bro. Like I was like, what the hell?
His close control is
Yeah, it's
very
crazy,
good.
bro.
It's just every night, like I think he needs the experience on finishing.
Do you know what we're missing right now? You know.
This guy's face. This guy's face.
Bro, you guys are missing out on JJ Gabriel, bro. You know JJ Gabriel? Oh my gosh.
That's a topic.
Bro,
on
we need to talk about that man alone. Like
Future
alone.
stars. Definitely.
Reacting to his videos and like talking about him.
We need to have an episode on Manchester
Yeah.
United future stars.
Yeah,
as well.
definitely, bro.
Okay,
Definitely.
last one before we.
Oh shit, we've been
Oh, hectic. Okay, there we go.
Sal Ugarte.
So there we go. Matt agrees with us. Sal Ugarte. Sorry, we were actually we had something up here.
we didn't check the chat.
Low-key closed.
How long this has been here? But Matt, what did you say there?
Sal Ugarte doesn't offer anything. I agree, 100%.
100%. That's what we said.
100%. Okay, last one. And like I said, I have some personal opinions about this. Mason Mount.
No,
Straight sell. Straight sell. I didn't even
major.
Bro, I didn't even know why we
sell.
bought him. Like major sell. Like 2 years ago. Sell.
Throw him in the bin.
Throw him in. Actually, you know.
Release him. Don't even sell him. Release him.
Actually, I was gonna say pay him to leave, but then that's like giving him.
Yeah.
It's giving like
He's damaging the number 7 reputation, bro.
That number is way too prestigious to have on the reserves bench every second week, to be honest, for his hamstring to be spontaneously.
And he's too average of a player to have that number, by the way.
I'm not going to lie, Chelsea fans are going to flame us in the comment sections for saying that, but I agree. He is blatantly below average at Manchester United.
Yeah.
Like Chelsea Mason Mount.
Decent player, good player.
Yeah, one of the greatest English players, like up and coming English players ever. But Manchester United number 7, Mason Mount.
Ass.
You can put that emoji here, bro. You put that third emoji over here.
Sell Mason Mount ASAP, Rocky, bro. Get that dude.
I did not expect you to say
Get that dude out of my club today. Today, bro. Yo, Mason Mount just a waste of space.
Yeah, but anyway.
On that bombshell, as you know, one of our famous childhood haters have said, on that bombshell, we will be bidding you good night.
Definitely. It's been a very, very nice and easy and educational podcast.
Very provocative, very thought-provoking.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, look, we enjoyed ourselves. We enjoyed voicing our opinions as Manchester United. At the end of the day, if you disagree with us,
yeah, 100%.
we don't care. But also, you can put it down in the comments. And we just don't, bro. Like you can, like obviously, opinions matter, and obviously, if you have a valid opinion, put it down. You know, I'm open to having a debate.
We're open to having debates.
There we go. But if you're gonna hate and spread BS, I mean, we're just gonna look at it and laugh. We're actually just looking at it and laugh.
Yeah, we'll put in the comment and make a video about it.
Just don't care, bro. It's not that deep. And
Honestly,
life is not that deep.
Life's too short for hate, guys.
Exactly.
Peace, love, unity, respect. That's all we need in this world.
Most certainly. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below your thoughts. And remember, 30 likes for Ameer to come back and do a live stream again. And also just keep an eye out for future videos coming up. We're going to be posting a lot and we're going to be making so much more content. Stay tuned. Share the videos. Let's get to 1,000 subscribers in the next 3 months. That is the goal, ladies and gentlemen.
Very big goals, but very.
We started
very
last week.
doable.
We started last week on 185 right now, so we definitely get up.
Jeez, no, well done, bro.
Yes, bro.
Well
We got
done,
it.
bro.
Getting there. We're
I
getting
like
there.
that. I like
Yes,
that.
sir. Yes,
We're on
sir.
the road to. What do we call this? The sign off. What are we on the road to?
I don't know.
Okay, you know what? We'll just call this. We'll call this road to better.
There we go. Road to absolute. Yeah, we can go sleep.
Alright, everybody.
Peace
I'm
out.
out.
Yeah, that was fire.
That was crazy, bro.
Yeah, that was.